Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth
about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with this.
A green sheet?
What's that for?
Well, with St. Patrick's Day coming up, I thought we'd have a little fun with some green screen magic.
Green screen magic?
What are you talking about?
Well, if I take this sheet and wrap it around my body like this, and then key it up and edit it just right, it'll look like my head is floating. See?
What in the world?
Let me see that.
Now what are you doing?
You know what they say, 2 heads are better than one.
Ow, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with today's special co-hosts, Adrian and Bree.
Hello.
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about the invisible God.
The invisible God?
I guess when I stop and think about it, I've really never seen God with my own eyes.
That's because God is not physical like us. In fact, John 4:24 tells us he is spirit.
Wait a minute. Didn't Jacob wrestle with him and see him face to face?
Well, that's an interesting example. It wasn't normal, though. When Jacob wrestled with God, God was actually in physical form, not his regular form.
But what about Moses? Didn't he see God and then his own face glowed? I think it'd be kind of cool to see God.
Well, when Moses saw God, he really only saw his back because as God points out in Exodus 33, you cannot see my face, for no one can see me and live.
Oh, well maybe I don't want to see him that badly.
I still wonder what he looks like.
Well, one of the reasons we can't see him might be because we can't even begin to imagine what he really looks like. He is the all-knowing, all-powerful master and creator of the universe. We can't even begin to fathom what he really looks like. It would blow us away.
But maybe if we could see him, more people would believe in him.
Well, it could be, or maybe God doesn't want us to really see him, so we will have eyes of faith.
I guess that makes sense.
Let's take a look at today's verse. It comes from Romans 1:20, where it says, "For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made, so that people are without excuse."
Wait a minute. We can't make excuses even if we've never seen him?
But we have seen him at work, haven't we?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm talking about the things we take for granted in life, like the trees, the moon, the stars, the mountains. Where did these things come from? Did they just appear from nowhere?
You may have a point.
Or what about us? Didn't God knit each one of us in our own mother's belly? We take these things so for granted that they almost become invisible, but they shouldn't, because we're real and so is God.
Point made.
Let me demonstrate this for you with a fun object lesson I like to call green screen fun, where we're going to take that green sheet and make some things disappear.
Cool.
Come on, let's go. Let's start off with these 2 chairs. We're going to pretend you're on a roller coaster. Now let's pretend that you're both news anchors. We'll sit you at this desk and you just read the teleprompter.
Our top story for tonight, the YouTube channel Family Moments continues to build momentum as the fastest growing devotional on the internet.
I have to admit, it's pretty good, especially when there's different kids on the show as guests.
Yeah, some of those co-hosts are pretty good.
Yeah, we are. They are.
Now let's pretend that you're both shrunk down in size and someone put a jar or a glass over the top of you.
Hey, let us out of here!
Hey, I can't breathe. Let me out of here.
Now let me have you take turns lying on this table and pretend that you're falling through the sky.
Hey, look at that big pencil. Wow, you took something that was there and made it invisible.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And so is God. Just because we can't see him doesn't mean he's not there.
I don't even know how that works, but it did.
And I don't know exactly how God works either, but he does.
Having faith in an invisible God is a beautiful thing. So, team, what did you learn today?
I learned that even though I can't see God with my own eyes, I can learn to see him with my faith.
Exactly.
And I learned from using the green screen that just because I can't see everything doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Very good.
Now, we thought we'd try a little object lesson of our own.
Yeah, it's called Think Green.
Think green.
Yeah. Do you see this glass of water?
Yeah?
Well, if Adrian and I just put our heads together and think really hard, amazing things can happen. Watch. It worked! I don't believe it!
Amazing.
Want to see it again?
No. We'll see you around.